Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. Yeah, ADA continues to move sideways like many other coins this weekend. A lot of them are in sideways consolidation. Some are breaking out like VAI did yesterday. And what else did we have break out? I don't know. VAI, Rune did really well. Yeah. So anyway, ADA consolidating, but had a nice reaction to that lower support region here on Tuesday. So we're still holding support levels. So we're going to talk about the structure on the micro level. Don't really need to go into too much detail here on the 4-hour chart. Talked about that only yesterday. We're still tracking here a diagonal pattern that should form 5 waves ideally. And we have already completed minimum requirements for the 5th wave, but I would prefer a more pronounced A, B, C structure in wave 5 that could send us into that region of around 85 to 96 cents, maybe even stretching to $1 or just above that. But because we haven't even reached that target area, so ideally, let's see if we get there first. Let's go into the 1-hour time frame. Here you can see the price action from this low that formed on the 23rd of January. You see that we formed a 5-wave pattern to the upside into the price top here on the 4th of March. Yeah, that was around 79.80 cents. Price made a new high at the time compared to previous swing highs the last few months. So it technically fulfilled the requirements really for a 5-wave move up from the June lows. But it's not yet, let's say, clear enough for me to say, okay, we've really topped. So I'm still prefer more of an extension to the upside. Have to change my view if there is a break below 50 cents. Then I have to assume, because that would be a break below the lower support range, then I have to assume that all of this structure from the beginning of June that developed between June and basically today topped. But that's not what I primarily, what I'm watching for right now. No, I'm actually watching here for potentially the development of that additional one more high in wave C after an A wave topped here on the 4th of March, B wave bottomed on the 5th, and that C wave might be unfolding right now. Let me just shift it all to the right because it might take a little longer. There are a few levels. I mean, to keep it very simple, I can say that the assumption would be that this C wave is unfolding as long as the 5th of March low is holding. That's at 57 cents because, yes, I've added a microstructure here, but that perspective of the microstructure might change given that we are dealing with, I mean, if this is the C wave to the upside, it's not impulsive. So we are probably dealing with a diagonal pattern. These tend to change in structure. For example, one idea would be that we had a small 1-2 setup here around the 6th of March, and this is an AB. Actually, the B wave might unfold as a triangle. Would not be unusual. So the upper support area is still between 68.4 cents and 72.2. Let me actually make that a little bit more transparent. As you can see, a second. Yeah, the price already dipped into the support region and it might just turn into some kind of a triangle pattern here. And the idea would be that next, as long as we are holding the support region, that C wave to the upside is starting. I think it was yesterday when we saw a little bit of upside momentum, but I highlighted to you, we only have 3 waves up from the lows. So not confirmed yet that this B wave bottomed. So it could turn into a triangle. But as soon as we have a break above the A wave high at 75.7 cents, the C wave to the upside could be starting. From what I can see right now, it might take us into the region between 85 to 91 cents in wave 3, C of 3, and we can get another 4, 5. That's sort of how I would like to see that. However, a break below 68.4 cents would suggest that we're testing the lower support region. But as long as we're holding above the B wave low from the 5th of March, it's possible that it's restarting the wave C. It's even possible that this was the one and it's forming a larger diagonal and it's doing a wave 2, okay? And it might test then the lower support region in this wave 2, as long as it's holding above the 5th of March low. So yeah, the structure here tells us basically we have to give it a little bit of space, have to be a bit flexible because this is not impulsive. Yeah, you see that 3 waves up actually from that 5th of March low. So, but it's consolidating above support like some other coins as well. So I think it might just be waiting for the next upside move. Momentum A break above the A wave, however, is needed to confirm the onset of wave C. Break below 68.4 might send it down to 64.59 cents again, but that would just be a retest of the lower support region, not necessarily bearish. That's my update about ADA. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.